Okay. We're starting. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom aleichem. Peace be upon you. Good evening from the holy city of Jerusalem, Al-Quds, Yerushalayim. We are here to celebrate the International Day of Peace. And while this is, we're in the midst of a global health crisis, Corona, I have some people in the back of the camera. Let me hear you. Some people, woo! Some energies. We're not breaking any rules, but they're here with me. Beautiful people. Tonight, we're here to celebrate this very, very big word. Peace, shalom, salam. And we're going to do it in the best way that we know, through art, through artists. We are being joined by 200 broadcast points, many places. The one special place that I would like to mention is in Auschwitz. We have a broadcast point in Auschwitz, and we want to thank the Global Days of Unity, which this broadcast is brought live to you by, and also a huge thank you to the Uplift initiative that made this whole thing possible. We have a very exciting night in a very unusual moment in our universe. We're going to do our best with technology and also our hearts and our minds to try and bring as many people together from around the world. I am your host tonight. My name is Noam, and I am 33 years old. And I am a child of peace. I think I grew up in a very special place between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv called Neve Shalom Wahat Salam, in English, the Oasis of Peace. It is the only place around here where Jews and Palestinians live together by choice. So the best way for me tonight to talk about peace is that I embody how I think the future should look like. I am an Iranian Jewish woman. My mother was born in Iran. I have family roots in Iran. I speak fluent Palestinian dialect Arabic, not for intelligence purposes, for the purposes of good neighborhood and equality and peace, which we pray for today. And I am happy to be here, happy to be invited to host this wonderful evening. And I think I will stop here because we will have more chance to talk in between the acts. But these wonderful people here, they prepared such wonderful evening for you with artists that will make you forget about the troubles which I'm sure you have during this pandemic. And there is no better way to start than with the wonderful Amir Shahsar and Gil Ron Shama. Welcome.
Good evening. Happy holiday, Rosh Hashanah, the first day of the new year in the Hebrew calendar. Here, exactly in the heart of the world, between the new world and the ancient world, we are celebrating a new celebration, the Day of Peace, a celebration, a festival of peace. And if peace is our subject tonight, so first of all, let's listen. Jerusalem, Ursalim, Yerushalayim, they will see the whole. That's the meaning of the name. We all gonna see the whole, the one. And how we gonna see it? We gonna hear it. We are just now in the time of the prayers. We can listen to 1,000 mosques, people praying. It's a holy city. But we are the new Jerusalem. We are the new generation that bring a message of unity, a message of peace, a message of listening to the different, listening to the other one, making conversation as a holy value. We are the old people. We are the new people. We are the same people, wiser than before. This is days of crisis. This is a day of disease, of fear. Above us, the spirit of separation want to enter. but we keep our heart pure with music, with celebration, and with the faith to see the good, to understand that there is a big opportunity for human race now to choose the good heart, the pure heart, to choose what music offers us. Music offers us to listen, to harmonize, to be really one nation, a new nation that is uplifting each other, a nation of all colors, all tribes, all walks of life, all languages as one. And this one, call it love, call it harmony, unity. The Sufis, the ancient mystics says that the ney, the flute, the Middle Eastern flute, is crying for his brothers and sisters from the river he was picked up. This longing we all feeling. And when we say peace, the source of it is longing for true love, unconditional love, for days that we will understand deeply each other. It's a very exciting day for us musicians because the world for 6-7 months was silent. No music was heard, no shows, no concerts, and now we are raising our voice. We're singing Shalom, we're singing Salam, we are singing Om Shanti and Amen, and we are happy to do it, and we are fulfilling the ancient prayers. There is a new voice in the world, a new voice of unity, of healing. This is amazing days. Let's choose to unite, and let's choose from this moment, from this ancient mother of cities, Jerusalem, from this mountain, the mountain of King David, of Solomon, of Maryam, of all those ancient prophets and figures from the Bible, from the Quran, the New Testimony and the Old Testimony. We are a new generation and we choose love. Welcome to the International Peace Days, to Voices of Peace. Welcome, I'm Gilron Shama, and I'm very excited to welcome you to a beautiful evening of beautiful music, ancient and temporary. Salamu alaikum, shalom aleichem.
I am honored to invite the wonderful, inspiring Pastor Katja Kriner to give us a prayer.
God of the universe, Mother and Father, blessed are you, source of life, who helps us to bring light where there is darkness, healing where there is brokenness, and peace to all your children on earth. God, we cry to you. We are in trouble. We are in a big mess. We cry to you for help. We cry to you for salvation. We lost our ways. The whole world stuck in chaos, hatred, and fear. Selfish, narcissistic rulers are misleading their people and lead the world to death. Turn us back. Hold us fast. Let us know your grace and peace. Your Son Jesus taught us to grow in love and care. Help us to be masters of the weapons that threaten to master us. Holy Spirit, we are waiting. Give us courage. Fill us with joy. Help us to use our signs for peace and plenty, not for war and destructions. Mercifully hear this prayer from a world in which you are forgotten, in which your name is not invoked, in which your presence is ignored. One of the fathers of our church, Martin Luther, in the 16th century, he prayed, "Grant peace. We pray in mercy, Lord. Peace in our time, O send us. For there is no on earth but you, none other to defend us. You only, Lord, can fight for us." And Jesus, on the Sermon on the Mount, taught how to pray. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are they that seek for righteousness and justice. In that great day, their thirst shall be quenched. Blessed are the poor, for they shall see their God. Blessed are they that make peace, for they will be called children of God. Amen.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to invite Rabbi Or Zohar from the Galilee.
My brothers, my sisters, in peace. Blessed all of you here from the holy city of Jerusalem, from the holy city of peace. I stand here before you this day representing the ancient Jewish faith. There is prayer in my heart. There is happiness in my soul, as I can imagine all of us together here in this holy city, in Israel, in Palestine, in the Middle East, all over the world who are watching, joining together, feeling the energy of love that this city represents. And it makes me humbled and happy, even more so, to be standing here not alone, but with representatives of the Christian faith, of the Muslim faith, with all those warriors and lovers of peace who understand, like we do, that our role in the world is to connect, is to be together, is to be part of the solutions and not part of the problem. Just yesterday, millions of Jewish people all over the world celebrated Rosh Hashanah, the new year, the new Jewish year. And we are counting our years not from the time that our people was started, not from the time that our religion began. We are counting from the creation of this world to teach us a message of unity, to remind us that all religions, as well as our religion, is whispering the secret that we are all one, that in our heart of hearts, that in our root of roots, we are brothers and sisters, are partners in this creation. So I would like to give a blessing now, an ancient blessing of the priests, that thousands of years ago was sung in those holy hills of this holy country, and share it to all of you, to each and every one of us, whoever we are. Yevarechecha Adonai veishmerecha, Yair Adonai panav elecha, vichuneka Isa Adonai panav elecha, veyasem lecha shalom. Shalom, 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 veyasem lecha shalom. Shalom, salam, peace. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. My dear brothers and sisters in peace, I shall conclude my blessing with the blowing of the shofar. It is a sound of unity. There is an opportunity for us to connect in this ancient sound to a prayer that is beyond words, that reaches the depth of our heart. So let us all open our hearts, expand our consciousness in the sound of the shofar. Thank you. Amen.
Thank you so much. Please welcome Sheikh Jamaluddin.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد إمام المرسلين من بعثه الله بالنور والهداية إلى يوم الدين. الإسلام دين السلام، دين الرحمة لجميع الإنسانية، من بيت المقدس وأكناف بيت المقدس رسالة من رب السماء إلى جميع الناس في كل الأرض أن اعبدوا الله وحده ولا تشركوا به شيئا. كل الأنبياء عليهم الصلاة والسلام من عهد آدم وشيث ونوح وأبنائهم سام وحام ويافث، وتباعا جاءوا رسالة عظيمة نقلوها نبي تلو الآخر عبر الملائكة. يختار الله سبحانه وتعالى من يشاء من عباده من أنبيائه. إبراهيم، أبونا إبراهيم عليه السلام، أبناء إبراهيم إسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط، وباقي الأنبياء داود وسليمان وموسى وعيسى، وخاتمهم رسولنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم الذي جاء رحمة للعالمين. دعوة إلى جميع الناس في كل أنحاء الأرض. الله سبحانه وتعالى يجب أن نعمل مع الله الخالق السلام، نبتعد عما نعبد الله حق عبادته ولا نشرك به شيئا، نلتزم بتعاليم السماء كي يرفع الله سبحانه وتعالى عنا البلاء، يرفع عنا بلايا كوفيد 19 مرض الكورونا في كل أنحاء العالم سبب البعد عن تعاليم رب السماء. كل الناس مكلفون بأن يدرسوا الدين، خاصة الدين الإسلامي بالقرآن الكريم يدرسونه بعقلانية، وإن شاء الله يؤمنون به تباعا وأفواجا، لأنه سينقذنا. القرآن سينقذنا، الله عز وجل سينقذنا. يجب علينا أن نخلص بالتوبة إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى. نعبد الخالق ولا نعبد المخلوقات، نعبد رب البيت ولا نعبد البيت. التعاليم التي جاءت تخالف رب السماء إن نحن رضينا بها عبدنا هؤلاء الناس من غير الله سبحانه وتعالى. حقا الله سبحانه وتعالى غضب على الناس لأنهم خالفوا تعاليم رب السماء. كيف نعمل سلام ورب السلام لا يرضى عن أفعال البشر التي تخالف شرع الله؟ نحن من بيت المقدس، من أرض السلام، من مدينة السلام، نصلي للسلام العادل، ليس فقط في الأرض التي نعيش عليها بل في جميع أنحاء العالم. لإنقاذ الضعفاء من الظلم الجائر الموجود في كل أنحاء الأرض. نحن كفلسطينيين في الأرض المقدسة نحب السلام ونكره الحرب. نحب السلام العادل، السلام الذي نادى به جميع الزعماء بعدل وإنصاف، وأن الشعب الفلسطيني يحق أن يعيش كباقي الشعوب في حل الدولتين. كل إنسان يعيش في دولة يحترم قوانينها. هكذا نادى الإسلام بأن نحترم بعضنا البعض، وأن نعيش مع بعضنا مع بعضنا في أمن وأمان وحب وسلام. وإن شاء الله سبحانه وتعالى السلام، نقول اللهم منك السلام وإليك عون السلام، تباركت وتعاليت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها، لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا، ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا، ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به، واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا، أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. صدق الله العظيم.
شكرا يعطيك ألف عافية. We're getting close to the time of the shared prayer we're going to have here on our live broadcast. And meanwhile, I would like to welcome again to the stage Amir Shahsar and Gilron Shama to lead a meditation.
So we heard the ancient prayers, and now it's time for the contemporary now temple, which is meditation. It's a language that comes from the ancient societies and cultures, but these days all the world is really anxious and curious. What is meditation? Millions of people practicing meditation, but it's very simple, and we're going to offer this offering now to all the world, and all our watchers, all the audience are welcome to create from here, from the ancient city of Jerusalem, a moment of silence, a moment of unity, a moment of pure heart. And this is the temple we want to create here. Not a temple from stones or gold, a temple of silence, a temple of pure listening to each other, a temple of the ancient mother. We believe in the Shekhinah, the holy presence, the female presence. She comes with silence. Let's listen to our heart. Let's take a deep breath. Children, elders, women, men, it doesn't matter who you are, just breathe in all this beauty and imagine a beautiful golden light upon all the earth. See the earth, see our planet, and send healing, send blessings, send spirit of love to Mother Earth. To all our mother continents, Asia, Africa, Australia, America, Oceania, Antarctica, all the oceans, all the rivers, all the mountains are holy. The whole planet is one holy earth. Thank you for all this beauty. Thank you for this glory and merciful moment of compassion. We are the ones we've been waiting for.
Thank you. Toda shukran. This evening is going to be followed by amazing visuals and video work that we have from creators around the world. I'm happy to present to you the first video of the evening, created by Audrey Kitagawa and Deepak Chopra. Let's watch.
Lord, we send this prayer from Jerusalem on this International Day of Peace. May we commit to a global ceasefire, laying down of our swords, and celebrate goodwill towards all of our fellow human beings. May we learn to change our ways, that we may stop our mismanagement of your precious earth and follow the ways of respect for all living beings across your beautiful creation, the plants, animals, mineral, air, water, and all of earth. I share this prayer now from the book of Psalms. May those who love you be secure. May there be peace within your walls and security within your citadels. For the sake of my family and friends, I will say, peace be within you. For the sake of the house of the Lord our God, I will seek your prosperity. Amen. Amen. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May peace prevail on earth.
Dear friends, please join me for a 1-minute prayer for world peace. Please close your eyes, bring your awareness in your heart. Surrender to the infinite within you. And let this be our prayer. Infinite being, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, we surrender to your wisdom, to your organizing power in this moment of world crisis, to bring peace and harmony to all of mankind, to all of humankind, to all of womankind, to to all sentient beings. May we be happy. May all beings be happy. May the earth celebrate joy, abundance, affluence, infinity, the nectar of immortality and joy. We ask the Almighty that our spirit has wandered all over the world, let it come back to us so that we may live and journey here together in the spirit of humility, joy, wonder, and gratitude to all you have done to create life in its infinite diversity on our planet. We ask forgiveness for all our transgressions that came out of the veil of ignorance. But today we surrender to you and your omniscient organizing power to create a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, and joyful world. Amen.
Hello everyone, shalom, salam, peace, assalamu alaikum, shalom aleichem. We're welcoming our viewers from London.
Welcome here to the holy mountain of Jerusalem.
We're in Jerusalem?
Yeah,
exactly. Okay, that's
exactly
why.
In the heart of the world, in the old city, on
very
the
nice.
mountain of the olives, an ancient place with a message of peace. And tonight we are celebrating the new holiday of peace, the International Peace Day.
I have to tell our viewers from London that I'm getting a little bit worried because the prayers are everybody here. There is an amazing energy. I'm afraid peace is like around the corner and we'll have to end the event because we've solved
happening.
It's
happening, and it's a night that we're going to hear musicians from all over the world, and especially from all the colors of the Middle East, in Arabic, Hebrew, English, and they all going to sing songs of love, of unity, of peace. And it's so specially from this point to cry this message to the world, a healing message, a message of transformation.
So I would like to welcome a very, very special group close to our heart. They embody so much of how the future should look like here. Please welcome the Jerusalem Youth Choir.
Woohoo!
احنا قلب واحد، احنا قلب واحد، ومهما اختلفنا بس الفكر واحد. احنا قلب واحد بس مهما اختلفنا الفكر واحد، ومهما اختلفت الأديان بس الرب واحد. خلونا نعيش بسلام وكلنا أحباب. We are one heart, we are one light, we are one source, waking up, waking up. We are one heart, we are one light, we are one source, waking up, waking up. We are waking up, waking up. We are waking up, waking up. We are one heart, we are one light, we are one source, waking up, waking up. We are one heart, we are one light. salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen. يا ويله يا ويله احنا قلب واحد احنا قلب واحد مهما اختلفنا بس الفكر واحد ومهما اختلفت الأديان بس الرب واحد وبدنا نعيش كلنا بسلام وكلنا حبايب. Om shalom, salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen. Om shalom, salam, amen.
Woo! To our viewers from around the world who don't speak Arabic, you should say inshallah to everything they said in their songs. I'm happy now to present to you the second video we're going to watch by Prince A and Anand Maharota.
Peace, 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 peace. What is it? And we've spoken about it for centuries. What is it? Where is it? It's here. It's not in you, it is you. Peace is a word that points to our true nature. It goes by other words that point like love, like God, like universal consciousness. Peace is coming home. Peace is always present. One of the easiest ways to get to peace when the mind is talking back with blah, blah. The answer is right under our noses. A deep breath. If we can put our attention on the breath, we can go through the doorway to peace. One of my favorite breath practices it's called the 4-7-8 breath. Some say this breath has cured people's ailments, disabilities. One thing's for sure, it activates the vagus nerve and it completely brings you back to the present state and removes anxiety. So with me, let's do it. The 4-7-8 breath. So you inhale for 4 seconds, you hold your breath for 7 seconds, and you exhale for 8 seconds. Let's do it. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 8. Inhale, 4 seconds. Hold. Exhale. That is the 4, 7, 8 breath. Do that about 5 counts. And let me know what you think. Peace.
Namaste from India, everybody. From the base of the Himalayas here in Rishikesh. At the fundamental level of our being, within the hearts of each and every one of us, there is peace. And there is the longing to live a life of peace. And all the conflict that we see in the world is fundamentally a departure from the peace that lives in our heart. This departure from the fundamental nature of who we are is what creates all the conflict in the world. For us to alive to this fundamental life of peace, it is of paramount importance that we take action. This peace cannot be accessed by remaining passive. This peace requires dynamism, that we all come together to create a clearing in the energy of peace, so that our life happens in that clearing of peace. Thank you, everyone, for coming together. In our hearts, we have always known peace intimately. Let us turn to our hearts. Let us live from that place of peace. And let us bring peace into each and everyone's life on this planet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Let there be peace, peace, peace in all directions. Let there be peace within and let there be peace without. Let there be peace in every breath. Let there be peace in every heart. Let there be peace in every action. Let there be the experience of peace, and let there be the expression of peace. And let there be ultimately the being that is peace.
In the 90s, I was part of a band named Sheva, and we sang that song, Shir LaMa'alot. Thousands of people praying in a new way, and we want to sing that song from here, from Jerusalem tonight, with intention of all the world to unite in peace. Shir LaMa'alot, אשא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. עזרי מעם השם, עושה שמיים וארץ, אל יתן למוט רגליך. אל ינום שומרך, הנה לא ינום ולא יישן שומר ישראל. השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך. יומם השמש לא יככה, וירח בלילה. השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך. השם ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם. מעתה ועד עולם. שיר למעלות, אשא עיניי אל ההרים, עזרי השם, עושה שמיים וארץ, אל יתן למות רגליך, אל ינום שומרך, הנה לא ינום ולא ישן שומר ישראל, השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך. יומם השמש לא יככה, וירח בלילה, השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, השם ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם. שיר למעלות, אשא עיניי להרים, מאין יבוא עזרי מעם השם, עושה שמיים וארץ, אל יתן למות רגליך, אל ינום שומרך, הנה לא ינום לו ולא ישן שומר ישראל, השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך. יומם השמש לא יככה, וירח בלילה, השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, השם ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם. שיר למעלות, אשא עיניי להרים, מאין יבוא עזרי מעם השם, עושה שמיים וארץ, אל יתן למות רגליך, אל ינום שומרך, הנה לא ינום לו ולא ישן שומר ישראל, השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך. יומם השמש לא יככה, וירח בלילה, השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, השם ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם.
Wow, thank you. Odd clapping, more clapping, clap, clap. Yes, we do have some energies here. I'm so happy to invite the next artist. I'm so invited. I'm so happy to invite the next artist here on stage. He's a hip-hop, he's a regional, a local hip-hop icon who uses his words and uses his music to protest and talk about everything. And tonight he's written a special spoken word piece for us. Please welcome Sha'anan Street. Woo!
Hello all, my name is Sha'anan Street. I'm 49 years old from Jerusalem. This is the first time I've ever heard about International Peace Day. And it's kind of ironic, I think, because I guess we're the ones who need it maybe the most, or at least, top 10 the most. Anyway, I'm very happy and super proud to be here with you tonight, and I'm going to read something I wrote especially. It's called Save Some Room for Peace. بعمري ما عرفت إنه 21/9 هو يوم السلام. بس إذا عطوله يوم بفكر لازمنا نخلي לו شوي محل كمان. הרבה עבר עלינו, אין ספק ועוד עובר. הרבה סיבות טובות להתפרק, לא חסר. ועם זאת, את המשימה עוד לא עייפתי מלשדר. השאירו מקום לשלום. حتى بنص كل الأشياء اللي بتزعجكو. حتى إذا نسيتوا شكله أو ولا مرة عرفته. ما هيك بطلب منك ومنك ومنكو خلوا شوي محل לסלם. גם אם זה הדבר האחרון שנראה הגיוני, גם אם נדמה שזה כל כך לא הכרחי, גם אם יכריזו מחר שזה פלילי, הקשיבו לי, והשאירו מעט מקום לשלום. بعرفش وين بالضبط وهذا مش مهم من شاني. بقلبكو براسكو بفريزة تحت التخت وبالخزاني جنب الليسي باسي عن جد זה לא משנה. תהיו יעילים ומקוריים ותפתרו גם את הקטע הזה. במגירה של התחתונים, ליד פנקס המילואים, שכל אחד ימצא קצת מקום איפה שנראה לו מתאים. אולי באלבום ממצרים ליד הגלויה של קליאופטרה. ללאסף, מקן זריר ובס יקפי בהד الفترة. הוא קוצץ, קובץ, הושפל, נרמס, נשדד, נטמן, ורבים מדי גורסים שמקומו איננו כאן. מנשן הון פיש אמל, וטבען, פיש נתיג'י. بس بشي طريق أكيد راح يجي. וצריך להיות מוכנים, لازم نكون جاهزين. בדור על אחוות ומחפש את האחים, כי כולם יכולים לתרום בעזרת מעשה קטן. השאירו מקום לשלום. אעטו מג'ל לסלام.
Thank you, Sha'anan. Now we're going to move straight to another message of peace, this time from Pujai Swami Ji.
Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. My dear brothers and sisters, on Peace Day, as we gather from the sacred banks of Mother Ganga to the sacred land of Jerusalem, let us remember, peace is our nature. Peace is not somewhere outside of us. We have to search for and find. It is not something we have to create. We must simply decide if we want to live in peace or in pieces. If we are in peace, we manifest peace, we spread peace and share peace. But if we are in pieces, what will share? Only pieces. This year, 2020, has given us very, very clear 2020 vision of what pieces looks like. We have seen illness, death, violence, hatred, home violence, domestic violence, destruction and more. Let us now move into living in peace. So we must find and create peace within our own hearts so we can share with the world. In order to move into full peace in the world, we need to take care of three things. Number one, our culture. Number two, our nature. And number three, our future. Number one, our culture. Our culture of togetherness, that's what we need. Our culture of sharing and caring, helping and healing each other. We need to move from a greed culture to a green culture. And the second is our nature. Mother Earth is now healing. When we go inside, she heals. It shows us that we are the problem. Today it is COVID, tomorrow it will be something else. When our air is polluted, our water is polluted, and our soil is polluted, how can we be healthy? The earth is our mother. We are her children, and let us take care of her. Let us take care of our mother. There is no peace without a clean earth, my dear. The third, very important, our future. Everyone is very worried about the future. What will happen to us and to our loved ones? Everyone is worried. But the future is in our hands, and it depends on how we live in the present. So let us take care of our culture. Let us take care of our nature, and that will help us to take care of the future. If nature thrives, the world thrives. If nature dies, the world dies, because there can be a plan A and plan B, but there is not a planet B. There is only one planet, our one home. We must protect, preserve, and serve it together. And we can. The power is with us. May God bless you all. Next year, let us gather on Peace Day, here together on the banks of Mother Ganga, in divine unity and community. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you so much. Now I'm pleased to introduce to you our next musicians, a very special band. Please welcome Orca.
Friends and family from around the world, we gather here in Jerusalem tonight, praying a deep prayer in these crazy, miraculous times, a prayer of the heart. We believe in peace. We believe in mankind. We believe in our unity and our strength to change, to transform together. This song is called A Song for a Seeking Soul. I sing to you, my child, awaken. The mountains and the meadows are alive. They need you to survive, to push the edge and strive and take it all. The shivers and the falls, the shadows and the shallows, and the battles, to love them all. I'm daring you, my child, take courage. The crowd will not applaud your seeking soul. Breathe in and fear it not. Your heart knows that you ought to love them all, to love them all. The voices of the wind blow silent, can barely hear the humming of the sea. As we're on the road not taken, in a journey that's forsaken, we are free. As we're on the road not taken, in a journey that's forsaken, we are free. We are free. We are free. What does it mean for you to be a human being in 2020? Taking our foot off the gas of the human race, joining with the heart to mankind. Friends and family from around the world, this is our time to transform to the soft heart generation. Time of transformation, healing the nation. Bringing peace to ourselves, to our families, between men and women around the world, between woman, man and nature, between governments and people. Believing we can all wake up together, celebrate our life in this universe together. I pray we all wake up together, embrace the sun to our hearts, contain this feeling of madness. Oh, Mother, I know that we're all one. I pray we all wake up the sun to our hearts, contain this feeling of madness. Oh, Mother, I know that we're all one. Yes, I do. Yeah, da, 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 da. Bringing happiness to this madness. I pray from here, from Jerusalem, from the heart of all religions. I pray we all wake up together and embrace the sun to our hearts and contain. Let us contain this feeling of madness. Oh, Mother. Oh, Mother. Oh, Mother. I know that we are all one.
Indeed, oh Mother, thank you, Orca and her musicians. Another round of applause. Applause. Too many languages on this rooftop. Now, I have a moment just with you. I haven't spoken to you for a while the musicians who actually do something very beneficial in their lives and essential are going to switch stages here for our next performance. I'm going to tell you a little bit that I am your host, as you know, but I'm also a COVID-19 survivor. I had corona and I survived. Yeah. So I'll tell you something. I used to be an activist. I was a peace activist. I still am, but I started 3 years ago doing comedy. And in this journey of trying to do, comedy in the world of activism, I started writing this show about our conflict here and about us and about our situation. And when I became sick with COVID, I was in the U.S. I was in the U.S. and I had to come back home because of COVID-19. And then I on the way on the airplane, I got the virus. It was very bad. I was very, very sick. And I was quarantined in a hotel here in Jerusalem, not far from here, with other people who were sick. It was in March, in the beginning of the pandemic, when the corona was still sexy. Now it's not. Everybody has it. And I was stuck in a hotel here in Jerusalem with Jews and Arabs, Palestinians and religious and secular, and everyone in this hotel were getting along because we were all sick and we're all stuck in this hotel. So even though I've been, an activist for all my life, and all my life I've been doing this work, suddenly when I'm sick and there is a global health pandemic, I'm stuck in this hotel with all these sick people and they're all getting along. And I got a little bit worried. I was like, oh my goodness, that's it. I'm not going to have a job anymore. The corona is going to solve all our problems. Everybody is getting along. We needed a global health crisis for us to all get along. And then for 2 weeks, I watched this very radical example of how, our tendency for in our humanity, we have the capacity, we have the ability in extreme situations to have total solidarity between us and radical solidarity between us when we have to take care of each other. After 2 weeks, when I came out of the hotel, I saw that humans are back to fighting each other. So I was like, okay, I'm going to still do comedy for many more years. We have a lot of problems to solve. But long story short, I carry this little example that I saw in the hotel. I carry it with me. I try to remind myself that I saw a very unusual example of what we're capable of, and I think tonight is also one of these examples. Are we ready for our next performance? No, it means I have more time to speak to you. It's what every comedian in the world or performer in the world, that's all we want, especially during this pandemic. You know how much I miss doing comedy. You know how much I miss having a mic and a stage. Sometimes I'm just, because Instagram is nice, Twitter is nice. When I was sick, I was like, thank God I'm sick, because now I have more followers on social media. Everyone wanted to see, how it's like being sick with COVID. But now we're the only place in the world almost that has a second closure. We're quarantined for the second time because it's so wonderful here. And I'm sick of this digital world. I want to see people. You should see the amazing singer I have in front of me here that I'm going to introduce to you. Now I was told I can shut up. Only you should see, the manager of the floor here, she's a woman. She's the only one who's allowed to tell me to shut up. If it was a man, I would throw the mic at him. Just kidding. No, we're non-violent tonight. Non-violent. We're here for peace in Jerusalem. I'm so happy, Kamal, so happy to see you here. Now, really, this is, I think the energies are, Gil, we're turning up, right? Yes. Khalas, we're here, we need to, you know what? We should stop being like so shanti for sleep. Khalas, let's wake up. So please welcome, and I want to hear you everybody. Please welcome the Gilron Shama Ensemble with the wonderful Kamal Suleiman. Woo!
سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي يا ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي يا ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي
حسنه حبيبي سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي.
Ladies and gentlemen from Iran, Amir Shahsa.
ايوه يا امير. يا عيني الله.
Alma yafa uvatchail, zoedet la kemo ail. Alma yafa uvatchail, zoedet la kemo ail. ראיתיה בחצותיה ליל
حبيبي سلم علي سلم علي
لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي
سلم علي سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي.
I will be happy, people. Make love
لو كان حبيبي بيندغلي انسى حبايبي وافوت اهلي لو كان حبيبي بيندغلي انسى حبايبي وافوت اهلي يا حبيبي وافرح بقربه افرح بقربه افرح بقربه على مجلي يا 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 ليل 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 سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي. الله يا عيني الله.
من شمر כל בוקע צליל חליל אני שומע من شمر כל בוקע צליל חליל אני שומע מקיש על מחמש שעשע
حبيبي سلم علي سلم علي لما قبلني وسلم علي ولدي يا ولدي سلم علي سلم علي سلم علي
Now, we're going to welcome our beautiful Maayan Linik to give the female spirit and to bring back the Shekhinah, the Holy Sister Mother, with the moon. And we're going to leave you alone to give your energy.
With the cold. Thank you.
Hey. Improvisation.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Look, I consider myself a talented woman, a multilingual woman, but in order to introduce the next blessing for peace, I brought this flashlight and this piece of paper, because the fourth blessing for peace we're going to watch is from Jrompin Jinba and the Shama. Let's watch.
Makotang Najang, Jarvan Jimba, Kuminangala, Ewan, Marmarang Tomika Wanewandirian, Yamathan Yaramatang, Andrageti, Gilbino, Chulaba. Language spoken in our language here in Australia, what the world call it, but we call it Yuragrang Ngajangala, and the mother that we belong to. Everybody belongs to the land, no one owns it. It's about the freedom of being, of belonging, of who you are and where you come from. You only come from one place, and that's your mother. The land births you, and it keeps you, and it feeds you, and it looks after you, and it takes you back. You come from the spirit to return to the spirit. So you're not reincarnated, you already are, and you follow your clan songlines of all your grandmothers, grandmothers, grandmothers. Peace to the world, freedom to the world. It's about everybody belonging. I hope that in these hard times with COVID-19, that this is one sickness that will go quickly and clean and heal so people can move forward. We had dramatic fires, we had dramatic winds, we had dramatic rainstorms, and we had fires. And now we're back trying to clean up the rest of the rubbish that's been left around. Wake up, understand, respect, and be at peace with one another. The world is very short and small place. We're just a blink in the universe. I send out this message from all my language of my custodial belonging on the eastern seaboard of Australia, and I speak on behalf of my grandmother's grandmothers. I'm not going to talk too long. I just want to send that message and hope and pray that everybody will be living in peace, so we all unite as one mob, as all one family, as the brotherhood and the sisterhood. Makwatang Najang.
Aloha, it's me, Dashama. My prayer for world peace is that all beings everywhere would wake every day with peace in our hearts, peace in our minds, and peace in our lives. And everyone would have food, water, shelter, and love in their lives. And may this inner peace that we feel and cultivate radiate from within us, affecting all beings whom we come into contact with. And we would start a ripple of peace and love around the world.
Thank you. Now, I would like, on a personal note, to say how excited I am to introduce the next musician. I said to you before, I have Jewish family roots in Iran, and it is very moving for me to see Amir Shahsar with us tonight. And he is going to accompany a woman who is really an icon, a woman who is not only a musician, she has brought back a tradition of Jews from Spain and the Ladino singing and history that we don't talk about as much, history of and culture and music of Jewish people who originated from Muslim and Arab countries as well. We are watching a lot of people on our live broadcast, and we would like you also to write to us in our comments where you are from, and let the voice of Yasmin unite us and let us know where you're from. And without further ado, please welcome Yasmin Levy and Amir Shahsar.
Thank you so much. I want to say something, please. I want to say that the Jews lived in Spain with the Muslims in peace. It was hundreds of years ago. And I asked Amir to sing with me because you could hear the muazzin, the mosque singing, the religious singing, together with the Jewish religious singing from the synagogue. And I wanted to bring this back, this our times, at these times, those two ways of singing. يا ولادي يا ولاني una y la llamé la niña la niña de las flores. Y así por muchos años su cabeza estaba engalanada. Y yo sueno mal y y en el medio Yo sabía que era la flor. Que era la flor de mi niña, de la niña de las flores. De las niñas, de las Thank you.
Wow! Oh my God. What have you done to us? I told you. I told you.
Bad? I mean.
My goodness. Yasmin, we're never the same again. That's it. In this spirit, wow. I hope you're still writing in your comments. Where are you from? I know some people recognized me from Dubai. I don't know why you recognize me. I hope it's not because you think I want to marry the Saudi prince, Mohammed bin Salman. This is over. It used to be an old joke. I am pleased and honored to wait a few seconds while we await patiently until we know when the floor manager is going to tell me, shut up, and let the new performers perform. But these two musicians that I am going to introduce met on a march for peace by Women Wage Peace. One is Palestinian, her name is Mira Ilaboun, and the other one is Yael Deckelbaum, and they are both amazing. They carry so much hope. It's like, come on. You guys look too hopeful. You ladies look too hopeful. Let's give us some of your optimism and hope. And let's enjoy Yael and Mira.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have too much hope, so we're going to share it with you.
The next song is called Love is the Religion.
And also, I just wanted to say that when Yasmin, you were singing, then there was a falling star in the sky of Jerusalem.
Right behind you.
Just so you all know, and thank you for this beautiful voice.
لون دمي أحمر أسود أو أبيض ما بدي أكثر اسمي إنسان لما بتشتديني ما بتفرق بيناتنا فقير أو غني إحنا إنسان فلا تقولي حرب عشان الأرض شو بتسوى الأرض بدون الشعب لا تقولي صراع عشان الرب الحب هو الدين
دمي هو دم לא חשוב אם אורי לבן או אם אורי שחור שמי בן אדם כשיורד הגשם לא מבדיל הוא בינינו עשיר או עני אנו בני אדם אז אל תגיד לי מלחמה בשביל האדם אל תגיד לי ריב על אל אהבה היא הדם
احنا بعالم ماشيين ضايعين مش عارفين لوين رايحين طريق السلام مش لاقيين اجا وقت التغيير تعال نخلق عالم ايد بايد ونخلي السلام شيء اكيد عمرك ما تخاف من اي شيء جديد كون انسان דרכנו איבדנו
לא יודעים נתיבנו זה השביל לשלום לא נראה זה זמן שינוי אז בוא נגזור עולם יד ביד בינינו נבטיח שלום והעיקר לא לפחד כלל תהיה בן אדם
فلا تقولي حرب عشان الأرض شو بتسوى الأرض بدون الشعب لا تقولي صراع عشان الرب الحب هو الدين لا لا لا
בוא נגזור עולם יד ביד בינינו נבטיח שלום והעיקר לא לפחד כלל תהיה בן אדם
انت انسان
beyond defenses, standing tall. There is a place where we can meet. Over the tunnels, close to the sun, far from the barrel of a gun. There is a place for you and me. Though many people say this can never be done, we gotta keep on praying, gotta keep reaching out, reach for the sun, into the light, walk with me, into the light where we can be free, into the light, there's a place where we can be as one, into the light, it's time to see, into the light with simplicity, into the light, you're a part of me.
بدي حرية بدك حياة بدنا نعيش زي نجوم السما ما هم زي بعض بس بيلمعوا سوا. You say shalom,
You say salam, you say mahabba.
in English it's love.
You say tomato,
I say tomato. Oh,
though many people say this can never be done, here we are together, singing this song under the sun, into the light, walk with me, into the light where we can be free, into the light, there's a place where we can be as one, into the light, it's time to see, into the light with simplicity, into the light, you're a part of me. Far from the fire, fears and lies, keeping us both on the other side. Only one place seems to be right, into the
رغم كل الأفكار إحنا إنسان.
Here we are together, singing this song under the sun, into the light, walk with me, into the light where we can be free, into the light, there's a place where we can be as one, into the light, it's time to see, into the light with simplicity, into the light, you're a part of me. Far from the fire, fears and lies, keeping us both on the other side. Is this the devil in disguise, making our crimes seem justified? A tear for a tear, eye for an eye, keeping us hopeless, keeping us blind. Only one place seems to be right, into the into the light, into the light, into the light, into the light, into the Yeah. So the next song is a prayer. The prayer of the mothers. And there's not much to say. I just, we want to invite you all, wherever you are in the world, to join us in this prayer. And
And also sing.
you can sing with us, and we're going to feel you in the field. So, do you feel them in the field?
Of course.
Yeah.
Inside, outside.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
We are
actually.
also everywhere.
Yes.
ما تخافوا تحلموا بالسلام والأمان.
מתי ימסו חומות הפחד ושבתי מגלותי, יפתחו שעריי אל הטוב האמיתי.
Could you hear them singing? What? Could you hear them singing?
I hear them singing. But I think they should be singing a little bit louder and not be shy.
Yeah, we'll invite you.
Okay.
يلا تنام يلا تنام تنذبح لطير الحمام. روح يا حمام لا تستر نضحك على طفلي تينام. جدران الخوف
So everybody at home, everybody on this rooftop, from the north to the south, from the west to the east, hear the prayer of the mothers, bring us peace, bring us peace. From the north to the south, from the west to the east, hear the prayer of the mothers, bring us peace, bring us peace.
From the north to the south, from the west to the east, hear the prayer of the mothers. Bring us peace, bring us peace. From the north للشمال to the south, للجنوب from the west من الغرب to the east. صوب الشرق اسمعوا صلاة الأمهات للسلام. Bring us salam. From the north to the south, from the west to the east, hear the prayer of the mothers. Bring us peace, bring us one more time. Let's sing it together. From the north للشمال to the south, للجنوب from the west من الوest to the east. صوب الشرق اسمعوا صلاة الأمهات. Bring us peace, bring us peace. Hear the prayer of the mothers. Bring us peace.
Should I do the thing?
Do the thing. Do your thing, man.
Yeah?
Woman.
Yay!
Shukran.
Thank you.
Shukran.
Thank you. Hear
hear the prayer of the mothers. Or long story short, just let women take care of everything. We got this. We figure this out. Let us do our thing. And let us move forward to our fifth blessing of peace from very special people. And now I have a blackout. I knew I needed the paper. It's Jassira Rose and Dr. Bruce Lipton. Let's watch.
My prayer for the world is that we can all live in peace, and that my generation will grow up in a world where we can all thrive.
Hi, dear friends and cultural creatives and seekers everywhere. I'm Bruce Lipton, author of the best-selling books The Biology of Belief, Spontaneous Evolution, and The Honeymoon Effect. Well, this is a very important time in our world, and we're all seeking something called peace and harmony. Well, let me just tell you something about the nature of our culture. We've been programmed with the belief of evolution based on the theories of Charles Darwin. And to summarize Darwin's theory of evolution, simply said that life is a struggle for survival with competition for fitness. And we've taken this philosophy and created a culture all around it, so that our world is extremely predicated on the basis of competition. And I say, what does competition do? Well, basically, competition has led to 1% of the population having the money and 99% of the others looking for survival. In addition, think about it this way, that a garden is the height of harmony and community. We came from a garden. And then we've adopted this idea of struggle and competition, and look what it's done for us. It has led human civilization to precipitate what is called the sixth mass extinction of life. Our human behavior has undermined the web of life to the extent that we are now threatened with our own extinction looming in front of us. Well, wonderful news. Science is actually letting go of that belief as competition in the drive force of evolution. Science now recognizes that evolution is actually driven by cooperation. Yes, truly, a garden is the height of cooperation. We came from a garden, and then through competition, we have precipitated our own extinction. The resolution is really simple. Since we are the ones that are creating the problem, we are also the ones that can change the world. And to change the world, what we must do is come together in community, peace and harmony and love, because this is the drive force of evolution. Now more than ever, people from all around the world must recognize we're not individuals separated from each other. We are all the equivalent of cells in the body of a bigger organism called humanity. So on this special day and special weekend of understanding peace and harmony, recognize this. Our drive force is community. It is harmony and coming together. And we let go of the idea of competing with each other and start working with each other. This world will come back, and we will not only just survive into the future, with love, community, and harmony, we will thrive into the future. I hope to see you there, because it will be beautiful for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, ha ha ha. Finally, we're going to have some upbeat. We call it hafla. It's when we turn things up. Finally, I don't think we can ever make a real change without music making us happy. So please help me welcome the Gilron Shama Ensemble and the wonderful Kamal Suleiman.
של כסף מלוכה, לך נתתי מתנה, דמעה של כסף מתנה. قولي لي يا بالقمرة وفي حبهم والله، قولي لي يا بالقمرة وفي حبهم والله، يا أما هي تنزل والله ولا يطلع، يا أما هي تنزل والله ولا يطلع.
الشوق واللي يغوم قد الشوق لا يعشق ولا يغوى، واللي يغوم قد الشوق لا يعشق ولا يغوى، ولا يكابر ويقول اقدر، ولا يكابر ولا يكابر ولا يكابر ولا يكابر ويقول אם גם מתוק ומרליבה, אמרו לי טעם אהבה, אם גם מתוק ומרליבה, רק בחליל נשוף את שמה, לעטל לי כחיטה, רק בחליל נשוף את שמה, מסתורית כלבה. قولي لي يا بالقمرة وفي حبهم والله، قولي لي يا بالقمرة وفي حبهم والله، يا أما هي تنزل والله ولا يطلع، يا أما هي تنزل والله ولا يطلع، يا أما هي تنزل والله ولا يطلع، يا أما هي تنزل والله ولا يطلع. الله حمامة ونسيلي الضمر والغامة، آتيلي من حبي علامة، ساعة وخاتم الماس، يكفى عذابي حرم والله، أنا على ديني جننتيني، أنا على ديني جننتيني، على ديني العيش حرام الله. عشو عشو الله. Everybody dance at home for the trees, for the stars, for the ocean. قولي له حبك يحلالي الأسمر أبو الخال يعلى يعلى ويرجعني إني تصيمون قطعها قفني يعلى يعلى ويرجعني إني تصيمون שובי אליי את בת אהובה שובי את ואני אשובה הנה אמי זאת עוד כתובה כי בתוכך אתנו משכני בתוכך אתנה משכני יעלה יעלה שוי לגני יעלה יעלה שוי לגני יעלה יעלה שוי לגני יעלה יעלה שוי לגני יעלה דין ג'ננתיני יעלה דין ג'ננתיני יעלה דין ג'ננתיני יעלה We want to invite Orca to sing with us. Salam. Salamu alaikum.
Salamu alaikum.
We send a prayer from here tonight from Jerusalem. May salam, may peace will come on all over the earth to all the people, all the colors, all the tribes. We are one nation. We are giving birth to one idea called love, unconditional love.
Hello. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם.
סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם. סלאם, סלאם, סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם. סלאם, סלאם.
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם.
יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. עוד יבוא שלום,
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. שלום, 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 שלום. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו,
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו,
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, סלאם עליכום. Thank you so much. Salam alaikum. Shalom aleichem.
Salam alaikum.
Peace, love, unity here from Jerusalem. We send to all over the world. We love you people. We love all humanity, all the colors. We are the old people. We are the new people. We are the same people, wiser than before.
Woo! That was exciting. Thank you. Is the mic on? Yes, we're on. Thank you. Listen, we almost reached the end of this event. The International Day of Peace and our live broadcast is almost about to finish. Now, does that mean when you wake up tomorrow morning, you're not going to pray for peace? I don't think so. You will. We all will, right? Before we end, they're laughing at me here. But they know I'm serious. I'm very serious, right? No? Yes. Okay. Our sixth and last, unfortunately, message of peace is going to be by Sissy White and Loretta Afraid of Bear Cook. Let's watch together, and then we're going to end this amazing event. See you soon.
Hey, everyone. The word is peace. That beautiful, sweet, yet powerful word. 5 letters brimming with love, strength, power, change, and hope. To International Day of Peace, to all 4 corners of the world and every single one of your souls and hearts, I love you. To Global Days of Unity, peace, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My name is Sissy White, so Kirtan, this is my offering. Peace. 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 Oh, peace. Peace. Please. We need peace in our hearts. We need peace in our souls. Oh, take peace with you everywhere you go. Oh, peace today. Let there be no delay. Oh, we need peace every day. Sweet peace, sweet peace, sweet peace.
I want to greet each and every one of you on this beautiful day for a prayer for world peace. My name is Ampetu Luta Wi. My English name is Loretta Afraid of Bear Cook. I'm from the Oglala Lakota Nation, known as the Great Sioux Nation from the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. And today, my people and I would like to share a prayer for world peace for your people. And I'm going to ask for everything in our behalf to go to you and to come back to us in a reciprocal, spiritual way. Oya te wakmantan kaiche. Niejet gat ngashla. Chajunia tapi. Shka oya te. Ona wo opre. Oya ki hant ngashla hecha. O shikan hecha ngashla niejet ke hoyo ni chapi. Leon petuki. O hecha wola kota trinka hetus ele petuki. O unichi lapi. O Jerusalem ngashla hena. Oya te ki hecha tungashla. Hecha. O cheke ewicha umpiti chapi. O iung kwa tungashla hecha. Ola kota gavakte iwachunyapi. Ichi hecha. Oya te hecha unshika punkwa tungashla isha. Kichisa oyampi. Una tefia oyampi. Una kichiktepi. Ona lena tungashla hecha. Ena beha eki ina gokta hetus iwachinche. Leli jena shinkwa tungashla betu uyon gichitka. O hecha. Mukrasi domnia ujimakra. We all walk together on Mother Earth. Atewa kantranka hecha. We're all praying for peace. Mitakuye oyasi. All my relations.
We reached this is the end.
This is it. We
And
arrived.
this has been such a special night. How do you feel?
I'm very excited. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at us. Beautiful people in the middle of quarantine. We just made a big celebration to many people.
Oh, there is quarantine. Why are you standing so close to me?
No, we
need
keep,
to.
between us there is the temple.
Yeah. And also, I have antibodies, so I'm safe. Maybe I have COVID-20 after tonight, but I don't know. 2020.
We want to invite you every third weekend to the Global Days of Unity to join us,
Yes.
people from all over the world, with new messages of peace, love, and unity by Uplift Nation, which is a new nation of people, no passport, no any national identity, only love.
Only love. Wow. Only love? Nothing
Only
else?
love.
No, maybe food.
And one
maybe.
love, not many love.
Not many love. One love. And you don't need a passport. Anyways, we don't need a passport nowadays. We're not going anywhere.
Not going.
We want to thank Uplift for making this special evening happen. We want to thank my brain is so full of peace, one love. I'm like...
we want to thank all the producers, all the musicians, Yasmin Levy, Orca, Yael Deckelbaum, my ensemble with Kamal Suleiman, Mayan Linik, Yair Tzabari, Idan Harmoni,
so
Amir
many people.
Shahsar, and all the team, Gil Carniel and Carmi Wortman, and beautiful
so many
sound
people
men,
who are
Lugassi,
behind the
man.
floor. You can see really so many people took part in this, and it's really, really hard times to make these events happen. So thank you. I think we are leaving people with a lot of thoughts and hope. And we know that nothing big is going to happen in one day, and it's not only one day around the year, but we will try to do every day our
is
best.
A part. Every day is a piece of art, and today we did a good work.
Thank you so much for making this happen. Thank you, everyone. Let's hear you before we say goodbye. Goodbye,
We
everyone.
love you.
Thank you.
Ilalika.